How are we doing, my fellow Greendale students? Guys, I am so excited to be back here for another episode of Community. I have two things to say. One, I am sorry that I haven't been here. I've had 2 days of terrible internet for some reason. Don't know why. It's just been terrible here. Like, legit, yesterday, internet was out the entire day. Entire day. It didn't come back online until, like, what, 12:30 last night? Insane. Insane. But, we are here. We're live. We're getting ready to get into this episode, and I'm excited. Last episode ended with Starburns dying, and I don't know how this episode is going to continue. I hope they acknowledge it. I hope they don't breeze past that. This show isn't one of those shows to just breeze past things like that, so I'm assuming this episode is going to be about that. I'm hoping it's good and not too sad. I can't have too sad today. I can't do it. But, I'm excited. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Do that for me. And members, thank you guys for sponsoring this video and every other video we have here on the channel. You guys are amazing people, and I love everything you guys do for this channel, so thank you all so much. And let's not waste time and roll the bumper.
Unpaid.
Rental.
Unpaid.
Rental.
Unpaid.
Rental.
What is this? What is this?
My name is Alex Osborne, and if you're watching this, it means I'm dead.
No!
Or I'm just showing you.
I don't want you to really be dead.
To my ex-wife, Magda,
Magda.
I leave herpes, but she knows that. It's dealt with.
Okay.
For my collection of Styx albums, I leave that to no one because that's who appreciated Styx as much as me.
Okay.
Kid named Abed who makes movies at my community college, and to him, I leave the task of creating a video tribute of my life.
That's kind of too much. That's a lot of pressure.
Where did you get this?
Some one-armed guy with a scar on his face dropped it off. He said he was Starburns' lawyer.
How one-armed was he?
How-
Tell me when to stop.
Oh my god, that's a lot of...
Who's the other arm?
Okay, alright.
I feel oddly compelled to fulfill his request. Would you guys help me write obituary copy?
You mean like Starburns died how he lived in a meth lab explosion?
We don't have to say that.
Well, with death as you guys.
He's in a
Yeah.
better place now.
Yeah, the Blu-ray shelf.
No, why?
What is that?
Starburns also left me his ashes.
Why?
He requested they be burnt. I don't think he knows how ashes work.
Clearly not.
If we rub that, will he come out and do celebrity impressions?
No.
I don't think so.
Then I want it out of here.
No, this is a sad... I can't say it's a sad episode, but this is a sad moment. This sucks. Nobody wants to talk about it.
You guys, how long are we going to avoid talking about this really serious thing that's happened?
Is it always about the Holocaust with you people?
Oh my god.
I know it's sad, but death is a natural part of life, and by the time I finish this sentence, 100 people will have died in China.
Oh my god.
Why did you stop talking?
Troy, that's not how it works.
I say we honor Starburns by discussing him the same amount we did when he was alive.
Jeff,
Oh, dude.
have some respect.
A little bit.
Scuzzy weirdo who's shaved his sideburns into star shapes.
Hi, May. It's Troy. Are you okay? Okay, good. I gotta go. This costs $7.
It costs $7.
Kind of sort of friend sometimes, and above all, a human being. He touched all our lives. The death of a peer, especially at our age, can trigger a whole range of emotions. As a psychologist, I
Students.
hereby offer my licensed
Unlicensed.
You're not.
services as a grief counselor.
Yeah,
If anyone needs to talk, the doctor
Not even
is in.
I love this.
Help dealing with my grief.
Great.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that because I came prepared.
What is wrong with you?
You seem smarter than me when I met you.
that's actually true. That's actually really true.
Things you never got a chance to say to me.
Britta, what the hell is wrong with you?
Ask me something personal.
Starburns, I didn't know you that well, but why did you smell exactly like salami?
Abed,
Good
I
question.
got one. Where's my comb?
I don't know.
Yep, it's him.
Tape that switchblade to your ankle.
Why did you always poop with the stall door open?
Oh,
True, you made out with Britta.
I don't see how that's relevant.
Britta.
If that's true, if maybe is because she was really drunk and she had just found out that her first boyfriend was getting married. You guys are gonna do
It's not an excuse.
this all.
Please do.
Okay, grief counseling is growing on me.
I am stapling.
Dean, what are you doing? Okay, all right.
Ben, how's it deaning? Hank and Chang.
How's it deaning? That one doesn't work at all.
Give this a little lookaroo.
I hate you. Okay, okay.
For increased security, Kuna uniforms, I like that. Power to enact martial law. Not so much.
Yeah.
Indefinite detention, pepper spray.
You don't need pepper spray.
Voluntary cavity searches. No soft
I bet you did like the cavity searches. You little.
I'm sorry, Chang. This stuff is too extreme. This is a community college, not an inner city high school. Fair, it was the crystal meth inside the stolen lab equipment that blew him up.
Suits. You want the results, but you don't want to know how the sausage gets made. Well, I'll tell you how the sausage gets made. It's a lot of ground meat.
I knew it. I knew he was actually gonna say it. I knew it. I'm glad I didn't listen.
Fine, but you will regret this.
I doubt it. Great. I have to give more bad news to Jeff and his study group.
Why?
Fold my calls. I have to pick an outfit.
I have to pick an outfit. I love it. Nice. This is our first time seeing the dean's closet. It makes sense. I'm. Why is that so exciting for me to see?
He's catching fire too.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Britta, why are you making us feel these things?
Come on, everybody. This is a completely unnecessary process.
What Jeff's doing right now is called denial, and it is the first of 5 stages of grief that ends with acceptance.
Name any other stage.
What are you, my final?
Nice.
Seems like the least we could do is have a memorial or something.
Yes, that's respectful.
Yes, we could have a little service, and I could bring some of my brownies, and I guess someone should sing Ave Maria. I mean, I can do it, whatever.
Why not wallow for the rest of our lives and never get anything done? Or we could just admit the simple fact that one day something is in your life, and one day it's not.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Okay, I don't know if that was the best outfit.
Old Starburns meth lab explosion. Professor Kane has resigned, and your biology class has been canceled.
What?
Your grade is now an incomplete. You'll have to make up the credit in the summer.
What? Summer school? What? This is all going
My
bad.
summer is gone.
Dean, wrong outfit. Wrong outfit.
No!
I wouldn't say your summer is gone.
Well, it had a little rocket kickline thing planned.
No.
But
It was a very bad choice. Alright, Jeff, it's too much. Oh, he's singing Ave Maria? He looks just like the Riddler. I've seen the Batman. I know this plot. I know how this ends.
Now, Shirley, I understand you want to sing something as well.
No, thank you.
Does anyone have anything they want to say in the memory of Starburns? Oh, because his sideburns were shaped like stars. I just got it.
Dude, Dean.
I'll say something.
Oh.
What was that, Pierce?
After learning about Starburn's death, I personally went through the stages of grief and have now arrived at the final one. Acceptance.
Woo! Closure!
I hate you.
Is a prison from which none of us will ever escape.
okay, Jeffrey, now we're mixing metaphors.
And it
here.
turns out that Starburns, this man in this urn, was a hero to us the whole time because he did the one thing that none of us ever tried to do.
What's that?
He got out.
Are you trying to...
And then he exploded. Because Greendale hates its
Are
students.
you trying to cause a rebellion?
And forces their desiccated husks to attend summer school.
Okay, yeah, you're doing way too much.
Annie,
Gee,
maybe
you're
you
always
could
trying to
say
get out of
something
something,
nice
dude. I hate you.
Starburns, or Alex, as he liked to be called.
It's his name.
I've given this place my childhood
Childhood.
and my loyalty, and in return, Greendale has warped me like a Barbie in a microwave.
Okay. What is happening?
Is an anus.
You were the guys who drilled.
And the cherry on top of this total lack of Sunday, I'm failing a remedial biology class on a technicality. All because you don't know how to run a school.
Annie. Unnecessary.
On you.
We don't...
Edison, out.
Okay, Annie, what the... Alright. Alright. Everybody needs to calm down.
Maybe not drop the $50 mics, okay? Really? You love Jesus. I think we all could use some good old-fashioned religion right now.
Yeah, probably.
Starburns, I'm told, was a drug dealer. which of course is not good behavior. But it was a business. He had an entrepreneurial spirit.
Amen.
Dreams of opening a sandwich shop in this cafeteria. And Greendale listened to those dreams and stole them.
Stop.
And sold them to Subway.
Let's tear down the subway. Let's burn it down.
Worst wake ever. I'm starting to get nervous about this. Yep. It'd be nice to have some protection, right? Think maybe it's about time you signed this.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Promise me you'll use restraint.
No.
Yep.
It is Chang. He is a psychopath, bro.
This is the day we've been waiting
Do
for.
these kids go to school?
Suit up. Yeah.
Helmets? No, let Pierce go. Let Pierce go.
I don't know how this got out of hand either. But as a student who's been at Greendale for over a decade,
Over a decade is insane.
I think I've earned the right to say a few final words. Thank you. Thank you.
Respect your elders, Dean.
Let's burn this.
God damn it, Pierce. Like, come on. Come on. Helter Skelter, no, no, no. That's not what we're doing.
Gonna take everything but onions and olives.
Yeah, I agree.
Combs in here, you son of a bitch.
Okay, this is going. This is getting a little bit out of hand. This is bad. Oh my God, the SWAT team's here. Yeah. Garrett, you just let them come up to you. Yeah, you guys messed up really bad. This isn't bad. Chang shouldn't have this much power. I love Chang. He scares me. A scary man. Everybody's in the hospital. Or I guess not the hospital, but the nurse's office.
I'm not finding any pepper spray on you.
Well, check harder. It's not like I'm crying because I was chased by a gang of scary 12-year-olds.
Regarding General Chang's prisoners.
Okay,
Prisoners
this
is
my school,
insane.
And I'll enter whatever I want. Subway has threatened to pull out of Greendale, and the school board is furious. Tomorrow, they are having a hearing to investigate the ringleaders of the riot, aka the Greendale 7.
The Greendale 7. I love that name. I need to make that as a t-shirt.
Such a bad deed.
You are a
No,
bad
you're
dude.
not. Well, you are.
Yeah.
But we're worse students.
Yes.
Well, you tried to save Greendale. We trashed this school like a TV commercial with a teacher banned Skittles.
That's sweet of you to say, Jeffrey.
How was that? Okay.
Ted Danson at Whoopi Goldberg's roast.
I didn't see that one. I do love Ted Danson, though. I met Ted Danson recently.
They're still going to need a fall guy.
How about the crazy man who commanded a bunch of preteens to spray poison on our face?
Yes.
You know what? It was right under our noses, wasn't it?
Well, it was you, Chang. You signed the paper.
Here we go. Oh, you're walking away from the hug. Hey there, Ben.
Put down the dogs.
Would you mind scooching from my desk? Got some testimony to get prepared for the school board meeting tomorrow's.
Marzies.
Ben, I'm sorry, but this has gone too far. I regret issuing those extraordinary powers to you. I regret letting this child army get out of hand. I regret giving you that unasked for adult back rub when you were asleep that once.
What?
I think we're gonna have to let you go.
Nuh-uh. Ain't happening. I always knew this day would come. Now, the only person getting replaced around here is you.
It's the Phil the Future guy.
It's me.
Isn't it the guy that was the DJ at the bar mitzvah, right? Bar mitzvah? Bar mitzvah? I believe that was him. I think so, at least.
Facing me now, the so-called Greendale 7.
Greendale 7. I really love that name.
Sir, although my friends and I behaved somewhat irresponsibly, we shouldn't forget about the circumstances on campus. We had just lost a classmate.
And a lizard.
But the real question is, how did the school respond? The riot was exacerbated by the school security staff's heavy-handed and frankly insane response.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, everyone. Oh, so sorry to pop in like
What are
this.
you
I really
doing?
hope I'm not interrupting. Is everything going okay? Or are you guys going to trash this building too?
Oh my god.
Seems like you had your hands full with these individuals.
This is crazy. You guys are really buying this?
Excuse me?
Chang is a psychopathic wannabe warlord with an army of
What are you doing?
living in the school's air vent system with a monkey.
Yeah, true.
Well, where's the dean? He'll tell you.
Hey guys, can't stay, gotta run, but these troublemakers have got to go.
Oh my god. Was that really... Did they voice swap? Because he sounded just like him. I thought it'd be cool if he voice swapped.
7. Jeff Winger, Annie Edison, Pierce Hawthorne, Britta Perry, Shirley Bennett, Abed Nadir, Troy Barnes. You are hereby expelled from Greendale Community College.
No.
May God have mercy on your souls.
Okay, that's a little bit too much, but...
Rusty Bucket?
What the hell?
Rusty Bucket? Rusty Bucket? Yep. Okay, transform and roll out.
What are they gonna do? How are they gonna get back to school?
I was gonna be the first one in my family to graduate from community college. Everyone else graduated from normal college. Now they're really gonna give me a hard time.
Yeah, I bet.
You drinking?
Yeah, well, my life can't get double ruined.
Yes, it can.
We were expelled. Greendale was our home.
Yeah.
Britta, isn't it time for you to explain that every failure is also an opportunity?
Whatever, I'm the worst.
Worst.
Not gonna argue, but am gonna forgive you.
That's the pizza.
Roll a die to see who gets it?
Yeah. You guys actually might be in the worst timeline.
Remember our housewarming party?
Yeah, yeah.
What would have happened if I had just let Jeff roll the die that night? I assumed this was the best timeline, but what if it's the darkest?
I think it's the darkest.
Knows what you're talking about, but it does seem like things couldn't get any
Yeah.
worse.
We did see Evil Abed in that one episode. It makes sense. No, not this guy. It's fucking creepoid.
We're all gonna get through this. We're all alive and we're all fine.
Yeah, that's true.
And Britta, you're not the worst. You're the best.
I don't know. I think Abed's the best.
Hey, things are bad,
I love the song.
but we're together. That makes this the perfect timeline.
Wait, is there other timeline?
I hate you. Get out of here. You're not part of the family. I love this song. I love these endings. God, I love this show. This is such a great time. Such a great time. I love this. Love this environment. No. I see they're having the issues with the green screen and the curly hair. If you guys know anything about green screen and curly hair, it's a fucking bitch. That's so funny. I'm glad they kept that in. You never really see that. That's so funny. Is this the film that Abed made? I love it. This is shitty shark. I mean, this whole thing is pretty shitty. Still better effects than what I could do, but still looks bad. It's kind of sad that this is way better than anything I could do. See ya, Starburns. It was nice knowing you. It sucks that we won't see any more episodes, man. Oh my god, we are really close to the end. Oh my god, this is episode 18. I thought this was like 14 for some reason. I don't look at the episodes when I get into the show. Like, I never look at the number. I don't look at the description or anything. So every episode's 9 out of 10. No, not 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 times the episode is a surprise for me, and I never know what we're watching. But that was clearly... I wasn't seeing that one coming. I can't believe we're this far. Let me just see. I had to make sure. I can't believe we're this far at the end of the season. Wow. There's not that many seasons left. We only have 2 after this one. Wow. I think by the time, I'm hoping, it probably won't be actually, because there's no updates on the movie. I'm hoping by the time I finish season 6, the movie at least has a trailer out or something, because that'd be really nice. Again, I know that we're a small YouTube channel. I get that. I understand we have a small community here. Pun not intended, but anyway, I would love to have one of the cast members come, not necessarily react to the trailer with me for the movie, but at least talk about it, like do an interview type thing. That'd be so fun. Like, I'd love to get Abed or Troy or both of them. Oh my god, that would be amazing. To get Donald Glover, and I know his name. I know the letters in his name. The actor that plays Abed, I know it. I feel like something Potty. I can't. not seeing it. But anyway, you know what I mean. I would love to have those actors here and just to have an interview with them and talk about the excitement of the movie. That'd be really cool. But anyway, talking about this episode, this was really fun. Is this our first character death? Is it? Ooh, that's bad if I don't remember. I feel like this is the first like side character to die. It has to be if I'm not. Besides Pierce's dad, was there any more? I feel like there wasn't. I feel like this was the first like actual side character to die. I mean, Starburns we've known since season 1, right? Like he's been there since season 1. He didn't come in the frame in season 2. He was definitely there season 1. Yeah, he's one of the longest running side characters, and it's a shame. He's gone. I wonder why that was. If the actor just didn't want to do it anymore, if this was a story thing. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm glad we still have all the bunch. We have. That's a good thing about this show, is that we have such a wide range of side characters that, even though we have some missing now, like Sideburns and Pierce's dad, there are so many. Like I mean, so many that we can just do so much with. Like we have Neil, we have Garrett, we have I keep wanting to call him Pop. I always forget his name every single time. It's gone. It was right there and then it left. But yeah, like I said, we have so many side characters that this show can afford to lose a few. That it just makes it exciting. That's the really cool thing about the show, is that every episode, it's not necessarily catered. I mean, it is. I mean, it's about these characters, but a lot of the side characters get a lot of shine. And that's kind of where I feel like this show excels over Sunny, where my last complaint in my last Sunny reaction was that they don't utilize their side characters enough, especially in the later seasons. I understand that they went, 17 seasons and there's only so much you can do, while this only went 6. So it kind of makes sense, but, I feel like if Sunny utilized their side characters more, they would be more on the scale of Community, where it's a community. I'm so sorry for not remembering your name in the comments, but somebody left a comment that was like, it's kind of, interesting that, that this isn't about a group of people and it's about a community. And obviously, I'm just so stupid that I didn't see it that way. And yeah, this is a community of people. And it's just very nice. I love this show so much. I know I say it a lot. This is up there with like my favorite comedy shows, just because it's such a good environment. It's very warming, very touching. Not in the way that Dean likes, but it's in the way of, this is a safe, like, this show is a safe place. I don't come to the show for moments of heartbreak or just great action scenes, even though we have those. It's here for just the heart of it all. And it's just, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm very happy that I watch the show on a weekly basis. Like, this is really a special time. and like, that's why I'm actually starting to get more and more, not nervous, but I would say afraid. I'm getting more afraid of finishing the show, just because I don't want to miss this show. I really don't. I have a terrible thing of watching shows and then not finishing them. I'll get all the way to last season or last couple episodes and I will not watch it. I've done that with a lot of shows, like That 70s Show, The Office. I've done that with a lot of shows. That's just how I am. I'm obviously going to do it for this show because I'm recording it and doing it for you guys, but I'm just scared. I don't want to. I'm excited for the movie though. The movie is going to be really, really cool. But yeah, I don't have much to say. I'm just rambling at this point. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Comment below if you guys are enjoying this season, and if you guys would like. Obviously, I don't think it would happen to get. Is it Dan Putty? Anyway, Troy and Abed. I don't think I could actually get Troy and Abed here, but comment below if that's a cool idea. Like, wouldn't you guys like to see stuff like that? If I were to do reactions and to have the people that I'm reacting to with me, kind of like a director's commentary a little bit. I feel like that's a really cool idea, but that's just me. Anyway, comment below what you guys were excited for seeing in this show, and just kind of the channel in general, especially after the show ends. I mean, there's a lot of shows and movies that we are going to do here, but let me know what you're excited to see the most next. These words are all out of order because I'm starting to get stupid. Did I say like, subscribe, and share? I feel like I didn't, but I'm going to now if I don't remember. I'm starting to get dumb. Members, thank you guys for sponsoring this video and every other video we have here on the channel. Love you guys. Appreciate everything you guys do. So thank you guys so much. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I have to edit this and get this out for you guys' face in a couple hours. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.